Well, look, let me ask you about a fight that I do think can be made. It probably should have already been made next. Not sure why it wasn't made. But Lomachenko. I gotta ask you about Lomachenko. Look, you shaking your head no. You shaking your head no, like nah, Ben. That's the fight that might not happen. Um, Lomachenko, bro, like I don't understand. You guys are in the same stable. You're both the top rank. He's just coming off the Devin Haney fight that a lot of people think he won. He was willing to run it back with Devin Haney, was actually campaigning to get that fight. Opportunity did not fall into his lap. Devin Haney went another direction. So clearly the fight that top rank should make is Shakur Stevenson and Lomachenko. But that fight's not happening, bro. Please explain to me why. Why is that fight not happening next?
You only thing that I will say, cause I'm not trying to like defend Tyrant,
Of course,
but
right?
y'all can't blame Tyrant for another fighter saying no. Tyrant did what they were supposed to do. They offered him the most money that he was ever offered for a fight. Well, I don't know about offered, but most money he would have made in his career. He turned it down. And
Mm,
honestly, it kind of disappointed me being at the fact that I came up watching Lomachenko. I came up watching Lomachenko, and I always thought Lomachenko was the fighter who I was guaranteed in my brain that that was going to be my next fight. Um, just because of the fact that I watched him coming up and I seen that it seemed like he didn't duck nobody. It seemed like he took every fight. He skipped all of the easy fights and went straight to the hard fights. So in my brain, I thought it was going to be something that come to fruition, but I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. I'm not Lomachenko. Like I said, I can only worry about the things that I can control, and I can't control if Lomachenko says no or he don't want to fight me. Um, I think it's some weak ass shit. If you ask me, it's weak, but I mean, shit. I can't do shit about it.
right.
I just got to keep fighting, and hopefully, after I get this belt, being that he ain't got a belt, he want to get my belt.
Mm, mm. At some point, are you going to not well, like, is it going to irritate you if you continue to fight, right? And you guys are in the same weight division, the same promotional stable, but you're not fighting each other. Like, I mean, obviously, look, I mean, the more what's his name, Morataya, is that his name, Morataya, the guy that just fought, like obviously he's out there.
Yeah.
I can easily see Top Rank saying, okay, Shakur, your next fight this guy. Like I can easily see that. That's easy. Lomachenko, it sounds like they might put him in with George Kambosos maybe next, right? All right, whatever. But if those two fights happen next and then you guys don't fight after that, like at some point, doesn't the promotional company have to say, okay, look, this fight has to happen?
I'm with you, but my thing is I know like it's I only had one fight at 135.
Right.
At 130, I got the fights that I wanted. 26, I got the one fight that I needed. Um, this is my second fight at 135, so I don't see it just going on, and
Right.
I don't get a chance to fight that guy. I think that honestly, I think me and him could be next. I
Mm.
think that could be a fight that could happen next. Unless he really do go with the George Kambosos. But Lomachenko don't strike me as a guy that want to fight an easy fight like Kambosos. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he
Mm.
was waiting and want to watch and see. I think that he really thought that Devin was going to come back and fight him. Like I think that was his game plan. I think that he was planning on fighting Devin again. And I will understand why, because any great fighters in that have a close fight, just such as like Floyd Mayweather when he fought Castillo, he ran it back. When
Mm.
he fought Madonna the first time, I didn't even think that fight was close. I thought Floyd watched him, but he ran it back.
Mm.
Andre Ward when he fought Kovalev, they said it was a controversial fight. He ran it back. Charlo when he fought Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison gave him a rematch, run it back. Usually, like in sports, when you're great and like somebody like me, if I have let's say me, I ain't about to speak that shit to fruition. But let's say like if I had a close fight with somebody, I gotta run it back with that person just because that's gonna be mentally in my brain because I'm a champion at the end of the day. So now I want the world to know I can watch you. Like that will be going through my brain. So I think that Lomachenko felt as though that he was gonna get that rematch. And he was probably 100% sure in his brain because he felt like, that guy made believe that he's a great. So if he want to be great, he would have to come see me again. And it just didn't go that way. He went another route and kind of ran away from the smoke. So I think that Lomachenko, I think he'll fight me. I think that now that that's out of the occasion, it's not happening no more. I think that he'll fight me.
Fingers crossed.
I think it's gonna happen.
Fingers crossed.
I think it's gonna be big too.
Listen, I think it should happen before all the other fights we just talked about, which I'm skeptical about happening. I think that one should definitely happen, bro. Like it just makes sense. I think that should be a major pay-per-view for you. And it should really be, a crowning of, your star power. I mean, if you do what, I'm sure you think you're going to do to him, then that should really put a stamp on where you're at with all the other guys.
Tank that's where I get my foot in the door for sure.
Right. And
as of right now, we can't sit here and even keep talking about that because I'm fighting Edwin De Los Santos in a couple of days.
That's true.
Watching him, he's a tricky, tough fighter, and I know he's for sure coming to win. So I gotta keep my tunnel vision on and handle business with De Los Santos, and then we could talk about all the other shits.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's a good point. That's a good spot to end it, bro. Is there anything else you want to? I do have one more question I'm gonna ask you, but I'm gonna ask it to you off the record because I don't know if I'm gonna put it out there. But is there anything else you want to let the fans know before you get out of here? Other than November 16th, make sure y'all know that's a Thursday. So tune in Thursday.
Nah, ain't nothing else. Just tune in November the 16th. I'm locked in, ready to show the world what I've been doing. And you got the exclusive interview, so let's do it.
That's what's up. FightHype's going to be there to cover it. Brother, I appreciate you for that.